LeBron is the first NBA player to earn 1 billion in career earnings. I mean, does this mean that there is now technically a labor billionaire? This is the first ever labor billionaire, dude. That's insane.
Steal.
Labor? I love when Bohemian Idiot says a genetic freak who is also like incredibly hardworking in a field where like there's a like real meritocracy, the closest we can ever get to a meritocracy. The wages that he has earned is labor, because I am a leftist, not on Marxist principles or a concept or understanding like added value from labor. I'm just a Marxist because I don't like rich people. Okay, that's it, dude. I'm a leftist because rich people. I'm not rich and rich people. Like, yeah, but it's still not worth $1 billion. LMAO. Why not? Oh, never mind. He's gotten $700 million from merchandise endorsements, his media company, other off the court endeavors. Okay, never mind then. I thought he made like $1 billion in wages and I guess maybe like merchandise shit that, or you know, brand deals or some shit. My man said, what value? Value is whatever LeBron brings to the team. Okay? What do you mean? What do you mean, what value? I love that there's so many idiots that get upset. They're like Hollywood celebrities. Like, what the fuck? They're just celebrities. They're just like so stupid. It's like, dude, yeah, they have unions, dumbass. That's a big part of the reason why they can unironically make a larger percentage of the actual value that they create. There is no value without labor. And thankfully, because of unions and their advocacy, Hollywood celebrities, writers,
what's good?
Most other parts of the production and athletes are able to. Have you been more political centrist lately?
I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hank.
Me describing like wage labor and salaries and working for a company that generates multiple billions of dollars a year, and then being able to get a larger percentage of the value that you bring as a consequence of collective bargaining agreements is not me being a political centrist, dude. It's me trying to describe, unironically trying to describe actual like Marxist theory to a bunch of fucking babies who unironically are just like, leftism is when I hate rich people, and the more I hate rich people, the more leftist I am. Okay, you got it. I hate leftists. Let us enjoy a sport. People are so new. You've literally always had this take. Yeah, I had this take when I had fucking 2,000 people watching me, and I've had this take when I have 24,000 people watching me. It's just because it's not a fucking take. It's a concept that I didn't come up with, that I'm explaining to you.
Slippery slope into some bitches, but still enjoying the
According to the initial tweet, this is only counting salary/endorsements and not capital returns or investments, so it's all labor. That's awesome. No one deserves $1 billion. I don't disagree with you at all. I 100% agree with you. Having said that, though, I cannot comprehend how we've gotten to a point. You're rich, you can't really say that. I can say whatever the fuck I want, coom nugget. Anyway.
3 months of leftist.
How can he be worth so much and lose to the Suns? Okay, shut up. Okay, I'm going to the people that say 2K people left when you said simple theory shit, leftists in the chat are just socially left liberals. Yeah, rich people defend rich people, no surprise there. Okay, but I fucking defended rich people or the concept of fucking generating like getting a larger percentage of the fucking value that you bring to the table even when I wasn't rich. So what the fuck do you mean? Like, this isn't worshiping wealth. This is describing a basic Marxist principle. Republicans here in Ohio hate him even though he's the most successful person to come from this hell state. That's not true. The most successful person to come from the hell state is not LeBron. It's probably Les Wexner. No, it's Jake Paul. Ronaldo, a 5-time FIFA Player of the Year in 2020, became the first active team sport athlete to surpass $1 billion in career earnings. Yeah, that makes sense. People don't understand the difference between wage labor earnings and owning capital that steals surplus labor value from workers, etc., and just see rich as a unified category.
Yes.
Yes, because they don't understand Marxist theory. They don't understand anything. But the difference is, like, there are plenty of people who don't understand this concept, but they're not in my chat saying like idiotic things as though they know what the fuck they're talking about. To me, the person who's supposed to be educating them on such concepts, I understand that it doesn't make sense to you immediately. You're like, wait, what the fuck? This guy's a billionaire. Fuck you. Like, billionaires shouldn't exist. I agree. Okay?
Garbage.
I agree. LeBron made $1 billion. That means that the fucking team owner who never, ever touched the goddamn court, okay, who doesn't know how to play basketball, made so much more from his labor, okay? That's how this works. The executives and those who own the team made a fuckload of money off of him. They are, in a Marxist understanding, the bourgeois capital owners. Now, LeBron himself is also, of course, a part of the bourgeois class. He is a capital owner. He probably owns multiple businesses. Obviously, that's part of the way that a lot of these athletes maintain a financial structure in their lives and maintain some financial security in their lives. But this $1 billion, and I guess the $1 billion that Cristiano Ronaldo made, would be like labor billionaires. Some financial security is such a stupid way of putting that. I was just thinking of myself. It's like me having a fucking 401k. You know what I mean? Like, if he did not own a single other thing and exclusively made $1 billion, he would be a worker who was able to generate $1 billion with his labor. Okay? Do you understand? Obviously, he like owns teams himself and shit like that. But when we talk about just, why do people say law labor, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't understand. Dude, that is significantly more real labor than anything you can comprehend. You say law labor to LeBron James busting his ass, putting his like literal body on the fucking line as law labor. But then you turn around and sit in front of a fucking Excel spreadsheet while listening to me at work, waiting for lunch to come around. Like, the fuck do you mean, dude? This guy is literally just like, he's built every fucking inch of his body like a goddamn machine. People just have an unhealthy obsession with hating LeBron in the basketball community, I think. Like, he's literally a child. He was a child laborer, okay? He's been working for this moment since he was a fucking little kid. If there was an apt comparison I could make, and there isn't one because not many industries are unironically close to a meritocracy like the NBA and like athletic endeavors are, but it would be like a fucking trucker or a unionized construction worker making $1 billion. You know what I mean? They're like constantly fucking picking shit up, putting shit down. Messi's 4-year, $674 million contract. I missed it. He earns a ton of money from owning teams, but this doesn't mean anything. This is not that. His net worth is probably so much more. Produces nothing of actual value. What? What a fucking dumb take, dude. Shut the fuck up, idiot. 21 month subscribers, like literally trying to get my attention. Entertainment. The fuck do you mean? Produces nothing of actual value.
Spoggers. Also, hi chat.
We should be
adorable.
It's literally just entertainment, dude. I will always respect LeBron James.
Been watching you since the election,
and the reason why I will always respect LeBron James
and comments on the political
is because when he had the opportunity to build a fucking charter school, he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna build a public school in Ohio." Okay,
Happy
that's it.
14 months. I love you, Arjan Pogo Pogo.
That's the
smooch.
fucking. That's a good dude. Like, people were DeRay was like criticizing him for building not a charter school, but a public school.